Hey guys, I'm doing some experimenting. So this is part of that yuck lot that we opened before Christmas. I have some rubbing alcohol. Funny enough, we have this because Tony cleans PlayStations and fixes PlayStations and stuff, and that's what he uses that for, so yay. And we had to show ID when we bought that too, so that was quite funny. But I have pulled out 4 orange Star Wars helmets and 4 city heads. Now, they've all got some degree of vivid on them. So I'm gonna try a little experiment and see what happens. Alright, so I've just put them in there. And you can already see, especially in this one, the vivid leaching off them. So I'm going to leave them in there for 10 minutes and come back and check. Okay, so 10 minutes has passed. I stole some of Tony's pliers to pull them out. And I'm going to give them a rub down and see what happens, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I sat here for about 5 minutes with paper towel and cotton bud. I have actually very bad dermatitis on my hands, so I need to get some gloves anyway because it's burning. And it's not taking off my fake nails, so that's a bonus. But this one is clearly not sellable anyway because it's chipped and stuff, like it's fucked, to be realistic. But it's taking the vivid off. Again, this one's scratched up to the day, so it's not sellable, but it's taking the vivid off. These two. Now, could I get them to a point where they are resellable? And it's done pretty good on the helmets, to be fair. So I'm going to chuck them all back in for another 10 minutes and then see where we're at. Alright. Now those two are seriously damaged. They're scratched and chipped and there we go, change my settings. Not good at all, so they're not very good. But these two, I don't see anything wrong with them. It hasn't taken any of the print off. So that's interesting. So now I'm going to put them in some soapy water. These ones are going in the kindy box to get donated to a kindy. Yeah, I'm okay with those, but we'll see. We'll see what Boss Man Tony reckons once I've washed them properly. Okay, so Tony's here helping. The helmets have been in for 10 minutes. Once my camera focuses. I'm still not 100% happy. It's not coming off good enough for me, so they're going back in, and I'm going to leave them in there for 20 minutes. They're a relatively cheap Star Wars helmet, so I don't care if I damage them. Don't spill that. Now this piece here, yeah, pull it out now. That's been in there for 10 minutes. Now the front of it was completely covered, and clearly by the water, was covered in blue vivid. Pop it in there. So now I'm going to give it a wipey and see what happens. Because I'm not sure what the transparency is going to turn out like. Transparency, is that even a word?
Could be. Asking the wrong person.
Okay, so there's still a slight hue. Is that the right word? Hue?
Yeah, again, don't know that word either.
Just bought these cotton buds, so oops. Alright. Yeah, so it's still coming off. But again, I think I would save this tactic. Like, I assume this piece is a cheap piece, I don't even know. But I would save this for like expensive pieces. Like, there's a lot of Star Wars through this lot. And like, to be fair, the orange helmets I wouldn't necessarily save because they are very common. That's why I use them to experiment on. But see, that's coming up okay. I don't know if it'd be resellable.
Not sure. It looks alright to me.
It looks alright. It's...
I'm looking through the camera.
Yeah. It's hard to tell what's on the front, what's on the back. Yeah, it looks okay. Like it looks a damn sight better than it did before. So I'll wash it in some hot soapy water now with some standard baking soda, vinegar, hot soapy water, and see what happens. So it's gonna go in there with my heads. Tony, pass the heads. You like them? You don't mind them?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
I think they're good. I think it's just going to come down to one of those things as well. A little bit of time and effort, and obviously the expensive cotton buds, you know, the alcohol, to see, you know, for the results of stuff. So it comes down to whether it's worthwhile doing to some pieces. And this particular lot was good to see what happens, because a lot of it is drawn on.
Some people have said toothpaste as well, but again, I'm enjoying the soaking. It does most of the work rather than me sitting here scrubbing with toothpaste. But we'll see. I will keep these helmets going. Right, welcome to our bathroom. This is another one of those orange Star Wars helmets that I have found. I'll just put them on an old minifigure for handling, but I'm going to try the toothpaste method. Don't worry, that is no one's toothbrush. That is actually the Lego dusting toothbrush that we use to brush over minifigures. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so this is after about 5 minutes of scrubbing. It's a slow process, very tedious. So I'm going to keep going and see how long it takes to get it anywhere good. Alright, so that's about 10 minutes of scrubbing. I did stop and wipe it off with a baby wipe. I've also flicked Vividy toothpaste all over my vanity, which is fun times. Yeah, so I still don't know. I mean, if the piece is worth shitloads, then I would probably persevere with it just to get that resellable value. But common pieces, I don't honestly think I'd bother. It's a lot of work for what it is. Good Monday morning. I'm in the office. What's happening, darling? We're picking Trade Me shipping.
Yep, just a few Trade Me orders. Not too much on Trade Me this weekend, but we got quite a few on Bricklink, and it might be due to those consistent uploads we put through last week. Yeah,
so we get shipping out the way. Then I've got those Vivid minifigures to go through. Continue some more experimenting on that. And then Mr. 17 turns 18 tomorrow, so we've got some family coming for dinner, so I've got to sort out a pork belly and cook that. That's doing its thing in the fridge at the moment. Very uneventful weekend.
Yeah, got sunburn.
My sister came over from the Wairarapa on Saturday, and me and her had far too much wine Saturday night. And then I had to go to Woodville yesterday for a 1-year-old birthday party. Tony stayed at home.
I had to stay home with my kid.
Yeah, Mr. 5 came over. He's just had 4 teeth pulled.
Poor bastard.
So that was quiet days all round, really.
Yeah, that was good though.
Yeah, good quiet weekend. But we're going to get into it today. We sold the, what do you call them?
They're like an advent calendar.
Yeah,
special 2010 Kingdom advent calendar. I think like something like that.
Yeah, so we sold a couple of them. Sold this one. She's been in our store for ages. She's like the cheetah woman out of the Wonder Woman set. So that's cool. Some wheels. But yeah, so I'm going to crack on and get shipping done.
178.
And then
Picking those.
then minifigures, and then birthday dinner. So that's exciting. So off we go.
Alrighty, this is the stuff I washed and cleaned on the weekend. It was some of the stuff I sorted last week, and it needed to go through the washing process, so got that all done yesterday, put it out to dry last night, and it's all relatively dry by the look of it. But yeah, so we're going to probably put that into buckets, coloured buckets. I think there's a set there, and there's also a set over there, and those are going to the Bricklink Store. But yeah, some of the pre-planning for the week for work, but they'll go into coloured bags later on in the week. Alright, so it's just about lunchtime. I've cleaned up my piles on the lounge floor. I've got these two sets here. One is a Technic, I think it's like a monster truck, and one is a Technic motorcycle. The set numbers are just over here. So they're very close in set number. Obviously there's going to be some parts that are in between them both. So I'm going to try something on Brickstore, because I just want to keep messing around with it to see how good I can get it to go. Maybe some of the benefits that people don't think of. But I'm going to put in my spreadsheet here both sets at once. I'm going to do both sets at once. I'm going to then combine all the parts, part them out into colour, and see if I can just push through some of those double ups and give myself less walking room to go put them away. Because you just know when Technic parts, there is going to be some overlap with parts. So yeah, don't know how well it'll work. My little project for the afternoon. I'm probably going to stop for lunch soon after starting, and then I'll finish it off after lunch. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alrighty, so I've just finished doing it. Couple of good finds in there. This piece here is worth quite a bit. Didn't have the other side of it because it's quite symmetrical. For some reason the other side was missing, so a bit of a bummer there, because that was worth about $18. But yeah, it doesn't matter how much it's worth really until it sells. Be interesting to see if that one sells alright. Yeah, I found it a lot quicker going through two sets at once. There are a lot of parts in both these sets that double up, so less handling. And not too bad of an upload. So I'm going to carry on and put these away. I just got another lot in. Not too much on the value, but quite a bit on the lots and parts. So we'll just keep bumping that up. Good morning. It's Tuesday. We don't have shipping to do today, which is all good. So I've set myself up yesterday with a set. I'll just fill that round. And that set is this one here. I was going to try the trick I did yesterday, because I've got this one as well, but I figured I won't I won't do that. But it got me thinking, you can probably, even if you had the single sets, you could chuck, say 5 different sets in there. Yeah, it'd be a bit more work, but if there is double ups and stuff like that, and if you do it the way we do it and you sort it into colours first, you can knock off a whole lot of parts, all at once, and obviously keep reconciling those parts. Just logging myself in. So yeah, I've got this to do first, so I'm going to get that in. I've sort of put that off because there's only one of that, but that set you can't buy anymore unless you sort of go out of your way to buy it. So I've decided to just pull the pin and get it up. Yesterday we didn't do as much uploads as I wanted, so today will be a bit of a heavier day on uploads. So I've got this to do. Pip gave me these yesterday, and she's given me the Brickstore sheets for them. There's a few minifigures in there, not too much stuff though. This is from a lot that was drawn on, discoloured, whatnot else. So it was pretty hard pickings in that lot. So that's pretty. There's probably more to come, but it's requiring a lot of work to get there. So it's one of those lots we're going to sort of put aside and just work on every now and then. Well, like those. And you know, turn away at it. The lot I'll be working on at some point is this one, and this is the second lot that was average. As you can see, I don't know if I'm helping things. Discoloured whites, a lot of that stuff sort of, it goes through our sorting stuff and into this bin here, and we'll recycle it and give it to some local kindies. So yeah, a little bit to do, but we will persevere and crack on.
Morning, guys. Tuesday. Look at me. Nice and early again. This is an old lot of minifigures. We got these before Christmas, and I just avoided it again because the Lego was absolutely faded and disgusting, but that's okay. So I can crack on and trade some minifigures for Tony. Got my trusty drawers, my lappy, and it came with a folder of instruction books, so that's going to make hopefully my life a little bit easier. So I'll try and give him some stuff that he can upload today to keep his upload count going strong. So we'll see where I get.
Right, so Tuesday, just before lunch, got all of these new parts in the store, and the double ups I've reconciled. So that was a good upload. 107.98. Also got a few minifigures in. So the Urukai with a shield and sword type thing. Yeah, I quite like this guy too. He was like a dino one. And he's got the old gun, but with a sort of like a tranquil type thing. He's a dinosaur series type guy. Couple of Star Wars ones in there, a few Star Wars. Yeah, so it was a good one. And the 3 minifigures from the Friends set that I uploaded also this morning. So good morning with uploading parts. And now we can stop for lunch. Right, so I finished lunch. Just got this set I'm doing first. That's 4996, the beach house. So I'm going to separate this into colours, get my spreadsheet all set up, and get it ready to go. Alrighty, so it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm going to just about call it a day for uploading parts. It's been a busy one, and this is my last upload for the day. Lots of minifigure parts. Pip got me quite a few more. Came down here. Something's marked for deletion, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of investigating into why and see if I can upload it another way. But that's cool. But everything looks pretty good. So a $50 upload, I think it makes maybe about $570 worth of uploads today, which is really good, considering there was nothing really big, really expensive, or when I'm parting out new sets that can bring the tally up quite a bit. So lots of new parts too, which is always really good. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and upload these. We've got some more minifigures from Pip as well, so we finished up those. So this is all down here for me to wheel the trolley down to the bedroom, and she will take some photos. So yeah, really good day, and it's still only, what, 3:30, so we've done pretty good today. Good morning. It's Wednesday. This morning we don't have too much to do in the way of shipping. There is a couple of orders, but we're going to get them done soon. Probably won't show them on the vlog. But in the last 24 hours we've done a bit of ordering some new stock. I got some Minecraft sets. I
think a few weeks ago I got the Fox. Is it like a Fox Lodge? I think it's called. Real cool set. Highly rate it. There's a sand green base plate in there, 16x16 plus a few sort of new pieces to Minecraft, and yeah, really good part out. I think I picked it up for $28 or something like that, and parted out for 200. I said at the time as well, it's not going to keep that sort of value. It's not going to maintain that. I think it was specifically because it was just a brand new set, and some of the parts in them are new to Lego. So I think as more come for sale, people will drop their prices, and then the average will sort of balance out. But even if it rested at about $100, it's still triple value. So really good set. Today I'm going to be sorting. Oh, also something else we picked up last night. I paid $80. There was a Trade Me auction for, it was like sort of like castle sort of stuff. Yeah, the auction had been up for about 10 minutes. Two people had asked questions to see if they would ship it. Some Trade Me sellers choose not to ship, making it easier, even though to some of us that deal with Trade Me all the time, shipping is pretty easy. But they weren't going to ship, and they were in Auckland. But we have a family friend, a relative of Philippa's, who lives in Auckland, and I was like, quick, ask her if she's close to here. And it turns out she's actually coming down to Wellington on Friday, and can bring it down. I had go before I even got a confirmation, because I was like, there's no way I'm going to let this deal pass up. For those of you not in New Zealand or familiar, Auckland is probably about a 7-hour drive for me from here. So I was hoping not to go to Plan B, but yeah, $80 was the price, and they had, it's got horses, a couple of dragons, minifigures, face value, as long as everything's in good condition, be able to turn that around for $400 or $500 easy. So that was a really good one. So that's our second purchase of used for the week. Our first one is on the way. We purchased it, I think, on Friday, so it should come this week. Yeah, it's currently on the courier, so got to wait a little bit for that. What else is there? Those two, and there's also, yeah, I think that's it for incoming stock. That's due to be here hopefully by the end of this week. Oh, and there was one other thing we picked up was the Blacksmith Ideas set. Pip really likes that set. She's never had a Lego set before, and one of the places we buy Lego through gives you rewards points, and for some reason, for a long time, my rewards points haven't been there. I've clicked on a little tab that's like the rewards section, where you claim your points and you get X amount of dollars off your purchases, or a voucher or a coupon or something. So being a Bricklink store, and seeming as we buy quite a lot, the points tallied up quite high. I think we ended up with 24,000 points. So it's like flybys, where you sort of claim your reward. I claimed, I think it was about $150 off my next purchase, because it had finally ticked over. I was just messing around on the computer, and it actually worked. So I decided I'd buy the blacksmith set for Pip. So she's going to have fun building that as our first Lego set, because she's not very familiar with building. Usually when we have sets that we need to build, I build it. So she's got a big one to bite off. I anticipate that she'll give up at some point, and I'll have to do something. But yeah, so hopefully she likes that. We ended up picking it up for, I think, about $60 or $70, about $70, I think, including shipping. So real cheap. Can't go wrong with that sort of deal. And if at the end she doesn't really like it, or whatever, we can just sell that with no worries. But it's the experience hopefully she enjoys. So there's that. But this morning I'm going to, I've got the second lot here of used. It's a lot that came sorted. It's something that we've put off. We bought it last year. It's not very good. Too much discoloured. Yeah, not a lot of good stuff to sort of look at it and go, oh, yep, this is going to make some money. It's pretty much just bulk, and The good thing is it's sort of into colours, and I can deal with one colour at a time, and that's what the approach I'm going to be taking. I'm going to do what I normally do when I'm sorting, and that's just chucking on other vlogs I watch from other people around the world, and just intaking some information while I sort that mundane job. So that's cool. So that's what I'm going to be getting into for probably the bulk of this morning. So I'm going to clean my workspace up and get into it.
Hi guys. 2 o'clock Wednesday. I have done a whole lot of minifigure heads for Tony to put in the store from my stash. Just done some housework, and now we got this bad boy arrive in the mail. It's awesome packaging, very weirdly wrapped. I don't know
I'm
what.
not sure what the bubble wrap on top was about.
Yeah.
Maybe we're yet to find out.
Oh, Chubby's like, yay, new present.
They did say that they had some extras they threw in. So
Alright.
whether there's actually something in this, I don't know. Or whether it's just rubbish, I'm not 100% sure.
And this is why I'm letting him open it, because if he rips it and damages it, it's his fault, not mine.
This is actually a really good pickup. What is it, 120 on Trade Me?
Yeah.
There's like, it says here 10.92 kilos on the courier, on the scale.
It's making noise, there's something in
It
there.
is, yeah, there's something in there.
I thought for a moment nearly bought me another new coffee machine, because, you know, I've already got 3 of them. I don't really need another one. Dun, dun, dun.
Just vacuum.
Yeah, he did. He vacuumed for me, so I get my housework done quicker. Woo! Oh, it's the wing.
That's a big wing.
Is it discoloured? I can't tell.
There you go, and it looks all good.
Okay, so looking through my camera
We
lens,
definitely need a wash.
it looks
but
discoloured, but it's not. Nah, sweet, cool.
yeah, looks alright. We'll see how it
What's
goes.
that little weird pirate guy? Was that one of those original?
Yeah, those weird ones.
Oh, we sold them. I think we've got one left.
Yeah. They sell, but they're not the greatest.
So this could have been the extra stuff they threw in.
Yeah, might have been.
Alright. Geez, there's got enough craft knife out. Wow.
Oh, I didn't even need that.
Dun,
Alrighty.
dun, dun.
This guy. I don't know what he's up to.
The dragon.
Main reason why I bought it.
It's got a couple of Vikings there. I saw them. So that's pretty cool.
Looks like a aeroplane in there.
Which would probably be the wing.
Could be to that. I'll pop that down there for now.
Because the listing said they'd started to put sets together and then gave up.
Some Bionicle stuff.
Yeah.
Might have just a research into Bionicle. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I know it doesn't sell all that well, but you know, there could be some valuable pieces in there for Bricklink. So
Yes, I saw that too. That's only worth about $30.
far out though. It's
But-
pretty good, no?
It didn't look damaged, so
No, she's all good. Don't often find that. These are often
damaged.
cracked.
Chipped corners.
Yeah, this is in mint. It just needs a wash. Shit, that's pretty real good condition. Alright, what do we got?
What's that one?
Uh,
The lion.
big lion, but it looks like it's like a creator set, designer set it says on here. Might require a little bit of further looking.
Mm.
But yeah, some pieces in there. Not very many though.
Baseplate.
Not Lego.
I was
It's
gonna say,
a
why does
brand
that
I
look?
haven't seen.
Why does that look extra thick?
It's like CI. And the studs on the bottom are little love hearts.
Weird.
That's it. That's
All
weird.
right, can do use that. Guess a tipping. Where are my minifigures? There's another one of those weird minifigures. I can see him.
That's an old one.
Aha! We got all the books too.
Yeah, I didn't see many figures in the pictures for this one, so I don't know if there will be
A lot.
many in here. This was mainly for what was in it, like the sets and stuff. Designer set. This would be a lot of books and designer sets.
Creator.
It's a power winch. Again.
City.
City.
Are they laminated?
Yeah.
Funny.
Not a dumb idea though.
What do you think, Chubby? Hmm?
What's your take on the whole lot?
What do you think? No. She's like, if I can't eat it or sleep on it, I don't care.
But she could sleep on it and eat it if she wants. Yeah, so overall, it's looking like some good condition Lego, which is great. That's non-Lego. That's non-Lego.
Oh, okay.
This weird looking fella here. Yeah, no, some good condition Lego. Definitely well worth the price we paid for it. For $120, we picked this up. A good price.
Yeah, so I'm going to go get a container,
Ish.
dig through, find some minifigures, see what I can do. That's my plan.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Cool. All right, we'll keep you posted on how we do with it. So this is lot number 90.
Well, we're in that 100.
All right, so we've had to dig through. That's all I found. We knew the Yeti was in there. But yeah, there's a lot of countdown bricks in it, to be fair. But a lot of the stuff has got little teeth marks and whatnot in it. That's cool. I'll go through this and figure out what I can do with it. But it's nothing overly exciting, to be fair. Tony's pulled out his dragon.
Yeah, my good find was this. I haven't really looked at stuff like this before.
Motor.
So that's electric stuff, which is worth a little bit.
So I have to make sure it works.
Yeah.
This is dragon.
That's all learning. Yeah, got some dragon bits.
But yeah. We'll carry on. Right, team. 10 o'clock. And it's done. Sorted by him. Washed by me. All done. Minifigures are done too. There was about 6, I think.
This is from another lot.
Oh yeah, that one towel there, that's from a different lot. But all that stuff out there now, it's all washed dried. I made Tony go to Farmers today to buy me a new dinner set. Walked out with 2, which was awesome. And got a brand new lettuce spinner from Stevens. It was
$17 down from 40.
$17 down from $40, so I think I win there. It's really good. I really like it. So it's cool. So that'll dry tonight, and then we will sort it out tomorrow, and it'll go into colours. And I'll have to make colours, so that's exciting. But yay! Good day's work, darling. Well done.
Did good.
Did good. Did good.
All right, good morning. It's Thursday. It's just before 9 o'clock. A bit of a slow. It's for our whole house. It's a slow get up on a Thursday. Both the kids have late starts for their education, and Pip goes and gets the groceries and stuff. But we take it as a bit of a slower start to the day. Just flick you around. We've got all the Lego I seem to have got through yesterday. I was pretty happy with the effort. That amount over there, and that is all part of one lot. Yeah, I dismantled and sorted everything through there. I just sat right there on the floor and just put my headphones in and listened to some music and got through the whole entire lot. And it was a pretty good lot. There wasn't much in the way of rubbish or non-Lego. There's a few of the famous countdown bricks that they had for promotion here in New Zealand. I had yet to sort of see some of them, so that was pretty interesting. I think they had a promotion maybe last year, maybe the start of this year. I'm not 100% sure on timings, but yeah, it was a thing here in New Zealand, and yeah, so I finally got to see some of them. So that's that lot, and I'll be going through that myself today for the next part of my process. But this here is part of the lot that I've been working on in the garage, and that looks all pretty good. There's a couple of pieces in there that are probably not as good as I want them to be, so they'll get removed in the second sort of look over. But these will be going into bags for colours today or tomorrow. Pip, she's got some colours. I believe I washed them on Sunday in preparation for this week. So yeah, she'll be getting that sorted. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Depends how busy we get. But yeah, so this the start of the day, and I'm happy it's all dry. It dried in probably 8 hours, thanks to that thing. 8-10 hours. We turned that on, and about 10 hours, and it seems to have been all dry majoritively. There might be the odd piece that's not quite dry, but yeah, for this here, I'm going to put this in my coloured bins, and then I'm going to pick this up and weigh it one at a time. So by the time I actually get to the end of working it through, everything should be dry anyway. I'll start with the smaller lots that are easy to see what's not dry and all the rest of it. And yeah, by the end of the day, hopefully this is all put away. But carrying on.
Hey guys, it's 1:30. We've just got home from our Valentine's Day lunch date. We finally went on, and we had parcels sitting at the door. So that's exciting. Real nice food. Glass of wine with lunch. So now I've got to do some work. So it turns out Tony bought me my first ever Lego set. So I am 37 years old, and look what I have to fucking build. So I've been going on about this medieval blacksmith set since it first came out. I absolutely love it.
Do you know one thing I like about it?
What?
There's like a cow hide on the floor.
Oh, see?
Or a skin hide.
I know, I'm just so excited about it. I was like, let's get it and part it out just so I can see it. But he bought it for me to build, so I've already whinged at Dad, and Dad's going to build me a shelf to sit it on once I've built it.
It was pretty much a freebie, because we get points for the purchases we do with one store. So yeah, it was pretty much a freebie. So
look how cool it is! I'm so excited about it. So watch this progress on me trying to build Lego.
See how interesting it is.
Yeah. What else did you get, darling?
This is possibly the Minecraft stuff.
Stock.
If I'm right with my calculations, there should be 5 of these.
Hang on, stay there. I'll zoom in. Oh yeah, so Miss 14 and me went to Warehouse last week, and she plays Minecraft on their PlayStation.
Yeah.
So she was going on about the what are they? Mushrooms. Yeah.
Mushroom, right,
and
okay.
this one's cool because it's got the axolotls in it.
Yeah. We've got 5 of each of those.
And then what's the other one? The little one. Oh, I like the red and yellow guy in that one. Yeah.
Basically just to bolster up our Minecraft bits.
The Minecraft minifigures always real so well.
Yeah, so, and, new sets, good part, alright part outs, wasn't the worst thing, but they're all on sale, so,
right.
Like a no-brainer.
So now we're going to pick this up, weigh it, and then I'll turn it into coloured bags. That's what I have to do this afternoon. Yay me. And then I'm going to get into that, maybe. I might open it later. We'll see.
Alright, so it's Thursday afternoon, we just had lunch. We got these drawers here. Now these are the ones I bought. I bought 12 of them off the person that was selling up his store, which was convenient for me. I actually really like these drawers, and I wanted to build another wall. Regular price is $47. My plan was to sort of just buy maybe a row every week or two, just to keep continuing to expand. At this price, with this discount, I've never had discount on drawers. Nothing to that degree. Absolutely crazy. So I'm going to get, there's nothing at my local store, so I'm going to get them delivered. So I've set up my cart and stuff like that, but I'm going to get 12, which is an entire wall. And yeah, I'm going to sort out that. So I'll buy some labels as well. Got to get some labels so I can label these drawers, because I just about ran out, and I believe that I'll definitely run out come the next wall for labelling, which is all good. But yeah, so I'm going to click go on these and wait to see them come in.
Morning, guys. Happy Friday. I've got nothing to do today. Tony's doing mass uploads with the Minecraft sets and stuff. So I'm going to start. God help me. I have my coffee. and we'll see how far I get. Dad's going to build me a shelf to display it on above my desk, so that's a bit exciting. But I've got to build the bloody thing first. So, let's see how my progress goes today.
Good morning. It's Friday. Been playing around with Brickstore for the last day, just racking my brain with the different ideas on what I can do, and I'll continue to do that like a madman. Some of the ideas will work, some of the ideas won't, but that's just what I like doing, to see if I can get anywhere with it. But today, in amongst all the uploads that I've got going on today to finish off the week strong, I've got these 3 sets here. They're new sets. I've got 5 of each. My idea, and again, call me crazy, I could be out my damn mind here, but I've gone and parted out all 15 sets into colours. I'm going to put 3 lots of 5 into Brickstore. Of course, with the Minecraft, one of the big things that we like about them is that the animals. So I've gone and separated those, gone and separated the minifigures with their accessories. I've just got a little bit of sorting to do with the colours to get it to a point where it's all sorted and ready to upload. But yeah, I'm going to try and upload all 15 sets at once. Don't know how well it will go. I'll obviously let you know my findings. I anticipate it taking a little bit longer than normal, but I know with Minecraft you get double ups and stuff like that, so I'm hoping that I'll save myself some time. But yeah, that's what I've been doing this morning, separating into colours, so I'm a little bit later to get to the garage today. But yeah, so should be a little bit of fun. Then I've got a whole lot of other uploads. Pip's given me a whole lot of heads to upload, minifigure heads. I'm still working on the lot that I got the other day, that's sitting on the lounge floor at the moment. Sort of messing around with the black yesterday and figuring out a way to try and upload it to Bricklink, which isn't usually what I do. That was yesterday's sort of thing I was messing with. And what else have I got? Today I've got to upload a whole lot of stuff to trade. Far out. Trade me. I got some minifigures. And I got some coloured bags. Yeah, I've got a fair chunk of work to do with the upload side of things. I think I said yesterday, but I ordered 12 more of the white drawers, which is cool, and I ordered some more labels, so they'll be on their way. Probably anticipate getting that early next week, and I'll do some labeling, get that all up and ready, because I think we're onto this row now of filling up the drawers. All of those are full. So yeah, lots of work. But yeah, so I'm gonna get into this, get myself set up, get Brickstore all ready to go, and see how that ends up. Could be onto something. Might be crazy and take myself a whole lot longer and make a big mess. but it's cool. Yeah. So I'll get into it. All right, all the sets are in. They are consolidated. So I took about 60 up here. We've got the different lots. I think there's about 260 something. So that came down to 206. So there is a few double ups in there, which is good. That's the time saver I'm looking for. Not too bad in the numbers scale. That number there will drop a little bit based on. In here, one of the things that I like about it is that I'll probably find an example. Yep, the old duck. It's got 2 parts. It's a counterpart, and in there will also be the 2 parts. Somewhere in this document will also be the 2 parts, and I'll delete them out of stock. So it gives me the option, rather than having to go and manually upload that. When I do this through Bricklink, I have to go and manually do it. See, these here are the heads of the 2 animals, but what's going to happen is they'll get deleted in favour of having the complete animal. So that'll take a little bit of value out, but in the long run it'll be good. So hopefully this works how I want it to. There's a few lots there, so I anticipate doing this maybe in 2 uploads or 3 uploads, 70 lots a pop or something like that. But yeah, it should be hopefully a bit faster, getting 15 sets in, 3 different sets, 5 of each. So I'll keep persevering and carry on.
Alright team, my watch will work. There we go. Bag 1 done. It's quite fun. I'm actually quite enjoying it. I've got a podcast going in my ear and I'm quite enjoying it. I have done a load of washing in that time, so it didn't take me an hour to build bag 1. But yes, on we go. Right, Dad's called in for coffee. I have done bag 2 and bag 3. There's this real cool little bit. You push that in and it lights up. Here's the sword, you know, it's pretty cool. What else is in there? This looks like a table. You've got, yeah, sorry, my allergies are real bad today. This moves around. It's pretty cool. I'm doing it. And I have not needed, there's your wood, little wood stash. I have not hollered at Tony yet. So there's that light up brick. Alright, on to bag 4. Alright team, check it out. I have done another load of washing and helped Tony put some stuff away in the Bricklink Store. So, bag 4 is done. But I love all the little details. It's so cool. The door opens. I also maybe ripped all my acrylic nails off because they were irritating me, so just don't look at that mess. Can't build Lego with acrylic nails on. It's okay. So yeah, so I'm up to bag 5. But I love it. This is still my favourite bit. Yay!
Alrighty, just had lunch. Just going through the last, I split the Minecraft sets up into 2 uploads. So I did the first one mid-morning. We also stopped because Pip's dad came for coffee or tea. He likes to drink tea. And he does that usually every day, so we usually have a natural stopping point there. Got the first upload done just after that, and the second upload is just finished now. So all in all, probably maybe about 2 hours worth of work all up, and I got all 15 sets in, categorized, remarks in there. It's all sorted. Came out to about, this is the second upload, not worth nowhere near as much. I think it's because the minifigures and the animals are mostly in the first section. But yeah, it came out to about $1,000 worth of stock, which is really good. Near on 3,000 parts, again, pretty good. So yeah, pretty happy with how that all actually worked, and definitely be thinking about doing that in future, especially when considering doing the similar categories, such as like today, all 3 were Minecraft, so I knew that I was going to have some double ups there. But it's a faster way to handle a whole lot of stock, which is cool, especially with smaller sets as well. So definitely keen to do that again. Worked out good. So the crazy brain works out. But yeah, I'll carry on.
Right, we've had lunch, put another washing out on the line, but I've finished bag 5, so I'm up to bag 6. So I've got those 2 so far. I did the tree. It's real cool. I like the tree. I really do like the tree. I think it's really cool. There's a little frog in it somewhere. No, I can't remember where it is. But it's there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Down in there. So everything's all in there. Now, by the look of it, bag 6 is starting the new level. So yay, we're getting there. Bag 6 done. My little kitchen. Cute. A little fireplace, little oven. Let's get cranking on bag 7. I'm getting there. My aim is to finish it by tomorrow afternoon before all the kids get here. Because we've got the full weekend and week of kids coming up. So I want it done before they get here. But, see in there, he's pretending to work. What are you doing? I said, what are you doing?
Just trying to hunt some parts out.
He's got my laptop too, so. But alright, I'll kick on bag 7. Alright guys, we're at 4:30. I had an hour off because I had to go pick up Miss 14 from college and go get some salad to go with dinner and pissed around for a bit. But the middle section of the house is done, so I'm up to bag 9. It's pretty cool. I love the little chairs. Another, oh, it's all good, door. So it's pretty cool. My cooking utensils. I love this bit. Like you can move the pot off the stove. You've got the little stove in there. Oh. Right, it's pretty cool. This guy you can just swing him back on. So yeah, really like that. Tony's pissing around pretending he's working. Clean up your mess.
Yeah.
So right, on to the last 4 bags. Watch me go. How cute is this bed? Like seriously, it's so freaking cute. I love it. Just thought I'd show you guys that. Slowly building the top tier. Alright guys, it's 5:30. I have to stop. I have to cook dinner. But it's coming along nicely. Yeah. So 12, 13 and 14 left to go. I will finish it tonight. I promise. Right, so now it's 6:23. I didn't cook dinner. Tony said he wasn't in a rush, so I'm going to go cook dinner now. We're just having burgers, so it's easy peasy. I am done. I'm done, guys. Built my first ever Lego set. And I love it. So Dad's going to build me my shelf unit for it. But yeah, she's done. She's done. Yay. Right, I better go cook dinner before I get in trouble. But yay.